Hello guys, welcome back to yet another tattoo episode. In today's video, we are looking at the best tattoo techniques to take care of a newly done tattoos. So we'll be looking at the do's and the don'ts. Let's start with the do's. First of all, once you get a tattoo, it's very important for you to maintain some good hygiene. I normally tell my clients to make sure that you get to clean your body the normal way. You also get to clean that area that you got the tattoo, because first of all you need to know a tattoo is not a wound. So avoiding to clean it, that could be a wrong move to make. So make sure you get to maintain the normal hygiene. The other important thing for you to make sure you get to maintain is that area has to always stay moisturized. I normally tell my clients to make sure that the area or the tattoo always stays like how your face looks like. Make sure it's always moisty but not extremely moisty. The other important thing for you to always do is to make sure that you get to apply, maybe for my clients I normally tell them to apply, if you are using a lotion it works perfect, but make sure you don't use those lotions which have those strong scents. For their clients who might request to use the Aftercare ointment, if you've been in a position to access it, I normally recommend that. But for my client, I usually recommend that they get to use the lotion. And I'll be explaining more why I prefer a lotion instead of using a remedies or even Vaseline, as so many artists they normally recommend that. I have my own reason and I've seen it work, so I'll be explaining that on my YouTube channel. So you can just go ahead, we have a YouTube channel going by the name Willy Tattoo Kenya. You can check it out. We'll be dropping more episodes like these ones, so just go ahead, you get to subscribe to be part of this team, especially if you're somebody who love art and of course would appreciate supporting these tattoo industry. So let's look at the don'ts when you get a tattoo. First of all, these whereby the list is too long because so many people they get it the wrong way. First of all, you need to avoid soaking your tattoo for so long in the water. I'm not saying you should not take a bath or clean the tattoo. I'm saying you should not soak the tattoo for too long. The reason for that is because it normally affects how the ink pigments gets to come together, and of course this one could result to your tattoo fading very fast. Within a few days you realize your tattoo is also is fading to a level. It could also find yourself seeing some like your tattoo is turning into some white patches. So it's very advisable you get to avoid soaking your tattoo into the water for too long. Number two, you also need to make sure that it's very important for you to avoid scratching your tattoo directly. For those people who have long fingers, it's very not fingers, sorry, I mean the nails. To avoid scratching your tattoo directly using your nails, it could result to your tattoo forming some wounds, and it's very bad for you to do that. So for that reason, I normally recommend my clients, whenever you get to feel that itchiness, just go ahead, you get to tap the area where you got the tattoo, and trust you me, that tapping process is going to work perfectly, and in no time the itchiness will just go away. Number three in our list, it's very important for us to avoid exposing our tattoo to direct sunlight. The reason for that, the sunlight could result to your tattoo becoming very dry, and of course once you get to stretch that skin, remember this is a skin which has been has received new ink pigments. It could result to cracking, and in some extreme situation you could end up bleeding. So for that reason, we normally recommend avoid direct sunlight. Another important thing for you to do, in case your tattoo has just been rubbed using the clean foil, it's very important that you get to remove that foil after a few hours, because in most cases you'll find that area starts to sweat, and of course that excessive moist, or that excess body fluid, that is the water that is coming, the sweat that is coming out from the skin pores, could affect how the ink pigments comes together, of course the healing process, and that could affect the results which is intended. So for that reason, it's advisable you just go ahead, you get to remove the foil after a few hours. That is preferably at most after within 2 hours period you should remove that foil. So for that reason guys, just go ahead, you get to watch my more videos on my YouTube channel. Goes by the name, it's called Willy Tattoo Kenya. More episodes like this one, I'll be dropping them every single day. So guys, be part of my team and I'll really appreciate. In case you have anybody out there who wants a tattoo, may it be microblading, if you want tattoo removal, or even any kind of piercing, don't forget or don't hesitate to reach out to me. My number is just right here, or also it's also on my bio. So for now, guys, take care, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in our next episode. Peace, guys.